Hey Cancer, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading for October for the whole month. Came right out of the deck, marriage. This is about a partnership. It doesn't have to be an actual marriage, but some kind of partnership. What do we need to know? Cancer reading, what's important? This could have to do with business. This could have to do with work. It could have to do with friendship. It could be something you're getting some kind of information about. This could have to do with your spouse or significant other. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Cancer reading. Okay. We've got the main male and we've got the tower. All right. I want to get a central issue here. Right. Oh, did we? Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't tell you what cards we're using. We're using the Gilded Revelry, Lenormand, and Kipper deck blended together. We're also going to be using the Wheel of the Year. What else do we need to know for Cancer here? You got the tower, you got the main male. The tower is different in this deck, so no worries. You've got the ring. This is about some kind of a commitment of some kind, adjudication. There could be some decision being made in some kind of partnership commitment. What do we need to know? What are the messages? So the house, this could be a partnership on some kind of a property. You have sudden wealth was right behind the house. So you might make some really good money off the sale of a house. There could be two of you involved in this. What do we need to know? You could be buying an expensive house. What do we need to know? Okay, we've got confusion with the maze and poverty that came out, but we have the privileged lady who usually is wealthy, so or receives some kind of income. All right, so let's find out. She's usually privileged in some way. All right, we do have the couple again coming out everywhere. We have the two owls, the two people. We have the beautiful tree. The tree is all about, see, for me, it's about the Ten of Pentacles. See it in the center here? There's a rainbow going through it. To me, it's a 5 card as well. So there could be a financial positive change here. This is very positive. It has a rainbow in it. This is like 5 of Pentacles coming in for something to do with a couple, but any kind of couple, partners of some kind. And here it is again with the Lovers. For some of you, it's love. For some of you, it could be other coupling. Privileged lady. We also have the main male. We also have the couple coming back again, and we have some kind of information coming in with the letter here. So this has, and it has something to do with an absolute commitment between these two people. For some of you, it's something to do with a property or business. The tower can be business. All right, so any kind of coupling is coming out in this reading. Something about a decision, adjudication with the letter is ringing a bell for me. Also, there could be a large amount of money, or it could be an expensive property, or it could have to do with, business, money, right? We also have here the maze and poverty. So there's a confusion about the money. So there's something here like, I'm not sure what's going on, or I've been feeling this specific way. This is like the 5 of Pentacles for me. I've been feeling this specific way about this. But there's information coming in. So even if you've been feeling like, what's happening? I expected to make money off this property or off this business, and why aren't we? I feel like it's there's something coming in, some kind of information. So let's find out what it is without, further ado. We're going to use the Wheel of the Year. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages here for Cancer for the month of October? This is for the whole month, Cancer, and it could resonate now. It could resonate later on down the line. If you don't know what this is, I say pay even closer attention. It could be something coming up later on down the line. If this is not you and somebody, it could be someone around you. So it could be a partnership around you. Like this could be your boss and your boss's wife, right? But it involves you in some way. So we'll see what comes out. Or your boss could be the wife, right? She's the privileged lady. But I feel like it's about you for most of you. And somehow it relates to you. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Anything could come out till the very last second. Even after I leave this reading, I could still come back on with messages. It happens sometimes where I come back on camera. All right, this reading's for anyone who's guided to see the Cancer reading. You could be a cross watcher. It could be your reading. That was the 8 of Wands reverse. We also have the 4 of Cups reverse coming out. I haven't even asked a question yet. All right, let's look at the couple. Let's look at the partnership. The marriage card. Yeah, I mean, your cards are coming out so very quickly. We've got the Knight of Swords. We also have the Chariot at the bottom, which is your card. So you might be the one speaking up about something. Tell me about this letter. What about the letter? This letter is possibly what you're saying. Tell me about the letter. What do we need to know? Okay, we got lots coming out, but let's look at them. Again, we have the house. Again, you have it here. And you have it again here. And just like I predicted, there's a partnership involved. There is a partnership involved with this house or this home or this relationship in some way. That's the 4 of Wands, so it could be representing your relationship. Now here is the Princess of Swords. Again, there could be conversation, but also she's got her ocular out and she's looking for something. Right, so this could be you looking into, you and your partner could be looking for a new house. I mean, it could be that simple. And you're going to get some information. You could be waiting for news on the sale of a house, the purchase of a house. Tell me about and what have I've been saying this to Cancer all year. You're moving. Some of you are definitely moving between this year and next year, for sure. Tell me about the main male. What do we need to know? Main male. Yep, look at that. Look at that. You've got the transformation happening with the 7 of Cups, and look at what it's about. It's about what path you'll go down, where you're going to plant these seeds. So this is something I feel you're looking at. You're looking into Princess of Swords, a choice here, a transformation here. It's the 7 of Cups. So there could be, and again, 7 of Cups could also be confusion, like this maze. So you could be like, I'm not sure. It almost feels like we're not sure where we're going. We're not sure what's going to happen. We're not sure if we're going to have enough money or if the money is going to come in. Let's go down here and look at it. Let's look at the maze and poverty, please. It just seems like it's a thought or a fear or something like this. Tell me about the maze and poverty, please. The maze and poverty. What do we need to know? 3 of Swords reversed. So this could be something that's been bothering you. This could be something that, it could be something else that happened already, like you're getting past it, whatever it is. Let's get another look at it. Can we get the poverty and the maze one more time? Poverty and the maze. Yeah, 10 of Swords. This is all the stress you're under. So there's something you're really stressed out about. I feel like it has to do with possibly a contract with this Hierophant down here. The High Priest is reversed. You know, there could have been a broken contract, like you thought you were going to sell your house or you thought you were going to purchase a house and then something happened. There could be stress around this. It could just be worry. I have to say that because it's 7 of Cups, it's the maze, and it's the 10 of Swords. It could be worry rather than actually happening. Like, I'm so worried about this. Let's look at judication. What's going on with judication up there? Judication. Yeah, the 2 of Cups is reversed. I'm sorry, this is the Lovers in this particular deck, but see how they're handfasted together? So this could be the breaking of a contract. Again, I'm feeling like this could be you and your partner. This could be you and your partner going through this with somebody else. Like we're breaking some kind of contract, or we're, you know, not going to be in this partnership anymore. There's something here about that. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's more about some sort of contract. Let's look at it one more time. Can we get another look at judication? Just the judication card. It's like some kind of a decision that 2 of you could be making. Tell me about judication. Three, no, yes, 3 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So this could be laying down some burdens. You got the 10 of Wands here in the reverse at the bottom. I almost feel like you're going to, there could be more than 2, there could be 3 partners involved. I got this in another reading too, where there was more than 2 people involved, but it involved 2 people that were working, like it's like 2 of them were partners. So I hope that makes sense. This could be that. But let's look at it. I want to look at the actual partnership, the ring, smack dab in the middle of this reading. This is your central issue. Tell me about this ring. What do we need to know? Eight of Wands reversed. I want to get one more. Can we get another card on the ring? Just the ring. Whoa. Okay, well, that's going to be a problem. But half the deck turned in the opposite position. So when this happens, I feel like for some reason we needed the cards to be switched around. Half the deck is now in the opposite direction that it was when we shuffled it. All right, well, meant to be. Can I get one more card on the ring, please? One more card on the ring. Four of Swords reversed. I feel like something's been blocked because the Eight of Wands puts a block in, and the Four of Swords in the upright would be someone who is shut down, not talking, taking a break, taking a time out, healing from the Three of Swords that was back here. We also got the Fool riding the Wheel of Fortune. So this to me says where I was like this in hibernation, I'm coming out. And I just had that song, I'm coming out, in my head. So I really do feel like something's changing here. So you go from a block or not speaking even to now something moving forward. Somebody else had a similar reading where there was a conversation coming. Okay, so I'm not sure who it was. Was it? I think it was the end of the month weekly readings. So that would have been the last weekly readings I did. So you'd have to scroll back and look at the last weekly readings I did. And I think it was Virgo, if that means anything to you. All right. I believe. I mean, I'm trying to go off memory here, but I think it was. All right. But let's take a look just in case that means anything to anybody. I like to guide you guys where you need to be. All right. Let's take a little. So your whole central issue has to do with a block or not speaking to forward movement. Something's changing. All right, let's look at the Tower. Tell me, came right on out. Look at that. The Knight of Pentacles, something coming in for you. So if you were waiting on money, finances, you and a partner or just you, the third person could be the money man, right? Because I said there was a third person involved over here. Let me look at the sudden wealth, please. What about sudden wealth? I feel like the sudden wealth and house need to go together. Tell me about sudden wealth and the house. Cancer reading. Yeah, so look at that. The Five of Cups. So this person thought everything spilled. You know, she looks at this. She, he, they, it doesn't matter. But this person feels like everything's been spilled. Oh my gosh, you know, I lost everything. That's how it feels. Somebody very stressed out and worried about this. Let's take another look at it. Tell me more about sudden wealth and the house. Yeah. There's a communication coming in. There's a forward movement coming in. There could be even a decision being made because you have the Two of Swords at the bottom. And you also have the Ten of Pentacles and you also have the Chariot. These are all sitting at the bottom of your deck. So you have Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, just like this. Chariot, Ten of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. Behind that, you have the Magician. So, I mean, you could be, this Cancer card, you could be receiving the money that you've been so worried about. You could get this communication. The money could this is Tower, right? Could suddenly come in for you, even though Tower has to do in this deck about security and big business and stability and protection and could have, like I said, to do with business and money in this deck. But it also still the Tower. It's sudden information or a sudden offer or sudden something coming into you that allows for you now to feel that. See how this person felt like all these swords were coming at their back. All the cups spilled. I feel like all the cups spilled. I feel so stressed about the fact that this, whatever it is, has been so upsetting, so confusing. I feel like we're not going to make the money or have the money for it's poverty, right? Something comes in just in time before these swords hit this person in the back and they get in that boat. And it's the Chariot again. at the bottom, you know, and the Ten of Pentacles again at the bottom, and that decision. I feel like something's coming in for you, Cancer. Look at this beautiful energy. If you want to move, this is definitely a move. Look at it. Six of Swords, Chariot to the new house. I mean, up here, we weren't sure if we were going to be able to make the move. There was confusion. We needed something to transform. The information's coming in. You could be looking for a house and having a hard time finding one, and then all of a sudden you find it. You could be waiting for the bank to give you the money, the third person to tell you this is coming in. That Ten of Pentacles at the bottom, that Chariot was right on top of it. I feel this is positive news for you, Cancer. Please do comment down below. Thank you so much for hitting the like for me. You guys always get extra on my channel because you never forget, and I appreciate you. Attach some things up here that you can watch that I think you'll like. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.